Hey, fucksticks, Tubal Kane here. Got a request, you could say, from someone who left a comment, Mr. Unite for the Children. So a shout out to Mr. Unite for the Children. Asked me to elaborate on the concept of up and down. Because when you do discuss flat earth with ballers, in their heads, they have been pre-programmed to believe on this ball earth that you don't know where down is unless there's a force pulling to the center of the earth. Because if you're standing on a ball and drop something down, it should drop away from the ball. So you need a force to pull it in towards the center. So if you're standing on a ball here and you drop something, it'll go straight down here. But if I'm standing on the ball at the equator on the side and drop something, we think it would drop this way, but a force pulls it into the center. That's how we know up and down, because there's a force pulling down no matter where you're standing on that ball. That is how a baller wants us to believe is the only way to understand up or down. Well, I like to keep it simple, since my ego's been buried and ballers' egos are hitting the firmament. Up and down is a very simple concept. Up and down was thought of, proven, long before Newton and gravity came around. I'm very sure that a long time ago, maybe even during the Old Testament times, man knew that when you let something go, it fell down. They understood the concept. Whatever term they use for up and down, language, symbols, the concept of up and down has always been known by man. The only way they would know up is by watching a bird fly or throwing something up and looking up. Because at the time they didn't have hot air balloons or planes really, or helium to float up. So let's just keep this simple. I see there's a line behind my head right there, as in, let's say, a level straight line. So the concept of up and down is in the eye of the beholder, the person doing the experiment. And the experiment is when we leave our homes or dwellings to go out and about and observe and interact. So, here you go, ballers. Very simple. No force. Again, the atmosphere is not dense enough to hold anything with real matter or mass. The air atmosphere is too dense, or not dense enough to hold anything up. So, we have what's called our eye level. When we look straight ahead, perfectly erect, looking straight ahead, that is the eye level of the beholder, whether you're 5 foot, 6 foot, 4.5 feet. Any human being, when they look straight ahead, level, that's neutral. If your head needs to tilt below your initial eye level, you are looking down. That is the direction of down. Below your eye level, you must look down. There's no force. There's not even a force pulling my head down. Those are my neck muscles. So the inverse is true for up. If I'm looking level and I have to tilt my head above my eye level, that's up. And as we know, the horizon, which is level, horizontal, horizon, rises to eye level, no matter how high you are. So anytime you look above that horizon line, which is at eye level, up or down, you have your direction. No need for force, because again, the atmosphere can't hold anything up, so there's no need for a force to pull down. So ballers, go just think on that for a minute. No force pulling on this ball where people are standing on it sideways and something pulls it into the middle. That's insane. But hey, you like your world, you think it's very complicated and your intelligent brain gets it. Again, it's a pretty simple world we live in. We're not spinning. We don't need fake theories and fake mathematics and science to try to explain away something that doesn't exist. We're not spinning. There's no gravity. It's density. Peace out. Flat lines matter, not you, fucksticks.